and that mill had a whistle on it. He could pull a string or a bar, whatever it was, and the whistle was up on top of the building, and he'd shoot smoke. He'd shoot a streak of smoke way up there, and you could hear it all over that country. He'd be up that next thing to a train whistle.
Wow. Huh.
And he get the steam up. Why, my dad, he could start it up and had old steam engine, big old thing that run like that, you know, that big engine there, and he'd have enough steam to saw then. And there's an old cane mill right there too, right beside the mill. They put a mule, hook a mule to it, you know, and had the mule to go around that to run the grinder, you know. Yeah, that's kind of had back then. Yeah, that was a long time ago.
My dad was crazy about sweets, and he was buying honey from different ones. He never got these bees over here at my granddad's. And so Mother told him, why don't you just go get bees and then you have honey of your own. And one day we was working down on the creek there, and there was a big storm came on a thorn tree limb, and Dad put them in a kept hive.
And they'd like to get out and bee hunt in the woods. They'd go out and in like a dry spell, and they go to a branch a lot of times and see if any bees are coming there and watering, you know. And they'd watch that bees and see which way, when they come up out of there, they'd shoot the direction which way where they had the tree, bee tree, and the direction that bee would go, that's where they'd take off, and they'd find the bee tree maybe. My grandfather, he kept a big bunch of them. Yeah, my dad, he wouldn't even, I don't know if he put anything over his head or anything. I don't remember it. But I'd have to stand there with a little rag, and I'd blow the smoke, help him calm, I reckon. He had a little old rag twisted all up. It wouldn't blaze much. But he'd a lot of smoke. He'd putting out a lot of smoke, you know, smoking, and I'd blow that smoke on him while he's getting the honey out.
I use just a little smoke. I don't use too much excessive smoke because you don't particularly need it. That way the bees will know that I'm there, and when I go into the bees, I hear a certain roar. I hear a certain type of roar. Then I know I got the bees under the control, and I don't have to worry about stinging. I always like to work bees around 12 or 1 o'clock in the day. The heated part of the day is the best time to work with them because the older bees, the meanest bees in the hive, are out in the field. What I'm working with at the hive, they're the nursing bees are taking care of the cells and take the pollen off the legs. They're the less apt to sting unless you just accidentally smash one. The field bees is more apt to sting because they're irritated and they're the older bees. And whenever I see a hive that's got a lot of nuclear flight, I know that stand is booming, going strong. You've got bees already went from the nursing bees, taking care of the brood. Now they're getting ready to go to the field. Well, my grandfather, M. Samuel Jones, he was crazy about bees because he thought they were remarkable. My grandmother and mother thought he'd gone out to work in the tobacco when he went out to the cedar trees there. He was laying beside the beehives watching the bees, see what they was doing. Instead of, and Mom said her and the mother had to go to the tobacco patch and clean the weeds out because he was neglecting the tobacco and watching this bees.
I'll tell you one thing with that boy, when he quits fiddling all over the place. There's no long, drawn-out holdovers on him. Well, come see us, folks, anytime you're down our part of the country, down on U.S. Highway 25. Always glad to see you. You can drop in and see the Old Country Store program any day, Monday through Friday. You were here today at the invitation of Post Toasty.